I overheard my girlfriend talking to her friend about how she wants to break up with me the day before I was going to propose. I wasn't supposed to be home that early. My boss let us out 2 hours ahead of schedule because of a power outage, and I remember thinking it felt like fate. I even stopped by the jeweler to double-check that the ring was ready for pickup in the morning. Her name is Emma. We've been together for 3 years. We met in college. She spilled iced coffee on my notes before a final, and I let her copy my study guide. It was one of those stupidly cute beginnings that felt like it meant something. I walked into our apartment quietly because I wanted to surprise her. I had groceries in one hand and the folded receipt for the ring in my pocket, like it was some sacred document. She was in the bedroom with the door half closed. And then I heard my name. I don't think I'm in love with him anymore, Lauren. My heart did that thing where it doesn't exactly stop, but it forgets how to beat. Her friend Lauren said something I couldn't make out, and then Emma sighed. He's a great guy, he really is, but I feel stuck. I feel like I'm settling because it's safe. Safe. I stood in the hallway holding a bag of oranges like an idiot, while my entire future cracked in half. Lauren must have asked what she was going to do. I think I'm going to end it this weekend, Emma said. I don't want to waste more of his time. This weekend. I was planning to propose Saturday night at the lake where we had our first real date. I had even texted her sister to make sure Emma's parents would be free for dinner afterward. Lauren asked if Emma thought I suspected anything. No, Emma said softly. He thinks everything's fine. I slipped out of the apartment like a ghost. I sat in my car for almost an hour, just staring at the steering wheel. I replayed every conversation from the last few months. Every "I'm just tired." Every distracted "yeah" when I talked about the future. There were signs. I just didn't want to see them. I drove to my best friend Josh's place. He opened the door and immediately knew something was wrong. What happened? I handed him the grocery bag because I didn't know what else to do with my hands. She's going to break up with me, I said, tomorrow. Or this weekend. I heard her. Josh just stared at me. Weren't you? Yeah, I nodded. I was going to propose. Saying it out loud made it real. It felt humiliating. Like I had misread the entire relationship. Josh asked if I was sure. If maybe I misunderstood. I told him exactly what she said. Word for word. He didn't sugarcoat it. That's not something you miss here. I didn't go home that night. I told Emma I was staying late at work. She texted back, "Love you. Don't work too hard." I stared at that message for 5 full minutes. The next day I picked up the ring anyway. I